There you go. There he is. There he is. Skizzy.
Yo,
What's up, Skizzy?
man, this poop ass Wi-Fi shit.
Don't worry about it, man. You on deck, man. You on deck, man. What's good, man?
None. I'm chilling. I'm
Man,
chilling.
feel like I ain't seen you in forever, man.
I know, right?
How the baby, man?
He good. He with his mom right now.
Good, good, good,
He
man.
good though. He
You know,
active. He moving.
yeah, he be a year in August, man. Come on, man. He ain't waiting for nobody, man. He ain't
Man,
waiting
he ain't waiting
around.
for nothing. That nigga walking.
No,
That little nigga walking already.
he trying to get out the way, man. I definitely want to
Yep.
appreciate you for coming on, man, because you know me and you, we rock together, man. And one thing we don't do is a lot of interviews because a lot of people don't know how to respect your space. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely
Right.
appreciate you coming on, man, for your fans. You know, everybody concerned about music, but I just want to take this time, man. And first of all, thank you for always being. A lot of people don't know, man. You put your fans first. Like, you know, it's been situations that we done been in, and you know, a lot of people don't understand how hard you go for your fans. They only see what other rappers do and what other rappers
Right.
say on IG and all that kind of stuff. And that's never been you, man. But I want to give people a little history how blessed I am to meet you, man. I remember several years ago, man, you know, Craig kept talking about this little guy that can rap. And I'm like, man,
Craig,
who's this
man.
guy you
Shout out
talking
to
about?
Mook. Yo, they took my man Instagram. Instagram was
Yeah, they
hating
hated
on
on
my
him. They hated on
man.
him, man, you know. And they was like, this guy can rap.
He
I
a
was like,
real
man,
one though.
yeah, exactly. I was like, he can rap. So yeah, he can rap. And the first day I saw you, man, I remember telling everybody, I said, man, this kid gonna be bigger than anybody in the game, man. And you ain't let me down yet. You know what I'm saying? We know the culture of music has never been something that we want to adopt to because it makes us change. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that you
Right.
never gonna do. But I want to start off with how we got on this road together, man, because people don't understand. Like we went through some hardship. You know, it was a lot of hating and I'm gonna say unprofessionalism and going on in the game. You know, I want to start off by this particular situation because I want to know exactly how you felt. You know, we had a meeting in New York.
You know what you talking about? Let's go. Let's get
Yeah,
into it.
I
So
don't want to
fuck it.
mention,
We
I don't
gonna
want to
give them
mention
the
the,
raw detail. We ain't
I
gonna
don't want
hold
to mention
nothing
the
back.
label.
So
I
just
don't want
tell
to
the
mention the
story.
label,
Y'all
but
listen closely. Listen closely.
yeah, we had a meeting in New York with a label, and Skiles was in New York on a skateboard, and he was shooting a video that day or day before then. And I had told him since he was already up there, I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna meet him. And I got to the meeting earlier. Me and Craig got there, and Skiles was lost because he was using his phone as GPS. And the guy was like very impatient, you know, kept talking about okay, showing us other music and going through all the fake protocol about what he can offer us and this and that, you know. And I'm like,
Right.
okay. I said, Skiles coming, Skiles coming. Like, my man, where you at? Where you at? I said, well, man, he on a skateboard, it's pouring down rain. Just be patient. The guy walked in one room, came back in and said, man, the meeting canceled. I'm like, huh? Now, I ain't really want to go off on the guy because I said, man, I got to stay professional. You know what I'm saying? But it hurt me so bad because we were all the way up there in a damn hurricane that had this meeting. This
New
guy
York.
flipped.
Y'all know how New
Right.
York traffic be.
Man, that shit
All
was
that.
crazy. And as soon as I get downstairs, the first person I see pull up was you on the skateboard, soaking wet.
Soaking wet in the rain. They don't. Yep. Now, okay, I'm
And
gonna
you
let
was
you tell
like,
your part. I'm gonna tell my part.
yeah, you was like, what happened? But let me just let you tell your part. When I pull up, I see you. Now you take the mic. I pull up, you see me, and then I tell you to do.
Look, this what happened though. This what happened. I was in the Uber. I actually a little taxi or something. I got in the taxi and it wasn't moving. So I'm like, yo, come on, man, let me out. You playing with me, like you playing with my time. So I'm like, look, I got the skateboard with me. I'm like, look, I'm gonna get on the skateboard. It was pouring rain. I show up stoked like, cause I'm going there thinking like this is my big meeting to change my life and shit. I'm going to Stoke like, yeah, the dude said this, that, man. We ain't fucking with that man, Skies. They ain't treating you right. Then I'm like, I look at Stoke. I never been so mad in my life for real. I was thinking about. I was just telling my mans about this shit. Like, this the only time and the first time, like me and Stoke, real life got into it. Like, not because of him, not because of me, just me not understanding what he was trying to tell me. So like, I was mad. I was upset because I'm like, damn, Stoke. I just got out in the car in the rain and shit, and we working so hard for this, and we was planning for this. And I'm like, I get there. He like, nah, the meeting ain't even on. I'm like, damn, so I just felt away. Like Stoke was trying to tell me something. Stoke was trying to tell me, I wasn't trying to listen. Like I'm not hard headed anymore. I really learned how to listen now. But at first I was like, I really wasn't trying to hear what he was trying to say. So he like, man, hey, I can't even talk to you now, Skies. Like, we ain't about to do this. I'm gonna go wait in the car. Craig talking to me, yo, Skies, you gotta listen,
You
dog.
was
I'm like,
hot.
bro, I ain't hearing that, bro. No, like, bro, this shit supposed to change my life. Are you taking his side?
You was
Yo, this is
hot.
crazy, Craig. Like, what the fuck? Sky's like, yo, listen to what he gotta say. Listen to what the OG gotta say. I'm like, bet, let me get in the car. So I'm just sitting there, I'm listening though. But look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, all my fans, like, that shit was meant to happen. Like, shit be destined to be. A lot of shit in my life, like,
Man.
I'm not like a lot of people. I don't question shit. I just know it be destined. Like, shit is meant to happen, be a certain way. A lot of people want to make it, but they don't have no story. Like, we got a story. I got a story. You feel me? Today, that's why I told you to do the interview today too. Cause like, look, real shit right now. Look, Stoke know my OG. Stoke know my pops. Look, my pops right here beside me. Look, this
My
nigga.
God.
April 28th. April 28th is the day my pops almost died. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. April 28th on my fucking wrist.
Oh, shit.
April 28th on my wrist. This is the day my pops almost died. So I'm like, shit, man, I done been through some shit in my life. I done seen my dad get blown up. I done been through that with Stoke. That whole situation right there, man, that shit just like, but I'm gonna tell y'all something, it really humbled me. Cause like when I got in the car, I sat there and listened to what he had to say. And then I was sitting there on the ride back and I'm just thinking, I'm like, damn, you know, I'm just looking at him and I know how Stokey carried himself. Like he's an OG, very well respected, you feel me? And I don't like disrespecting my elders and shit. I don't do that shit. So I was just feeling away too about how I came at him. I apologize though. I told the real shit. I apologize, but I was like, real shit, Stoke. This time you talk about like Stoke, man. But I'm thankful that shit didn't happen. Y'all, I'd have signed some whack
Nah,
ass deal.
you
I'd have been.
listen. Can
They'd
you
have put me.
imagine?
Hey, they'd have put me on the show, Stoke. The way they was talking to you, they
Man,
would put me
listen,
on the
man.
show.
They one thing I like about you, man, you was determined to see your vision come to fruition, you know, and I always tell people, I tell the label, I tell anybody to deal with you, I say Skies hasn't been wrong yet. I don't care if it's your videos, if it's your music, you know, you haven't been wrong yet. And I tell people all the time, something somebody told me. I might not always understand, but I trust your vision. And your vision got us where we are today. I mean, you got more platinum plaques than some guys been in the game for 10,
That's
15 years.
crazy. But look,
You know
that's
what
what I
I'm
be
saying?
saying though. Like, you know, you heard how what you just said. Like, that's the thing, Stoke. And you know with me, what I always say, I'm like, Stoke, I want it to be natural. I want it to be genuine. So I really don't be
Yeah.
trying hard, Stoke. Like, I don't
Now you
try. You know
know,
what I mean? I don't.
but the thing
I
about it
don't. I
is,
don't. I don't think too hard. You know what I mean? Like, I think deep, but I don't think too hard. I just do what I feel. That's really how I'm here. I just keep doing what I feel. Like, I ask people all the time, like, yo, I don't understand. Why do y'all fuck with me? I be asking the fans, why y'all fuck with me? How y'all do? Because I got the type of fans, them niggas waiting in the rain, the snow, whatever type of weather, they
man,
going to
listen.
be there for me. So I'm like, damn, why y'all give me this type of loyalty? But I feel like if I put that type of loyalty and that realness in, I guess that's why God let me receive it. You feel me?
So
So I just take it as a blessing.
no, it is a blessing, man. You're a blessing to a lot of us, man. You know, you changed my life in so many ways. I'm so thankful for you, man. But more importantly, like, you're a real young person. A lot of people didn't understand how young you was and all the hardships you've been through. I mean, you've been writing music since you was 4 years old. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You know, and
Mm-hmm.
your father, Big Skies, you Lower Skies, you know, we didn't told that story 1,000 times. But I want to speed up a little bit because right now, to me, I always tell people, like, you know, you the Michael Jackson of this shit right now to me. You know what I'm saying? When I first saw you perform, I like, man, this guy's gonna be crazy, you know. And
Y'all look,
you
and
know,
Stoke was telling me that shit. Like, even when he tell me that now, I still don't. I be looking at this nigga like, yo, he crazy. But
yeah,
look, I'm telling y'all this though. Like 2-3 years ago, when Stoke was having me in these little events, like I do what I did the Easter Kids event. Then I did the one event where this A&R he came through, and it was like an outside Shoe City event, and I
man,
performed, and there wasn't that many people, but I was just running in the crowd
man,
doing
you, Skies.
turning
One thing
up.
about you,
Stoke was
you
like,
put,
man, he might Stoke like, nah, let me tell my story. So I'm like,
go ahead.
yo, Stoke like Scott, you like Michael Jackson, you Beyonce. I'm telling you, it took me a while to see what he was saying though. I get what he's saying, what he be telling me about me, just my worth and shit, like how to treat myself and don't downgrade myself. You feel me? And me, my shit is this. I tell Stoke all the time, y'all, like I just want to keep the love in this, cause I love this shit. That's why I just love it. I just love making songs. And Stoke, he my big dog. He makes sure my vision come to life.
Yeah, but you know what? It start with you though, because like if you're in front of 5 people, 5,000 or 35,000, which is a perfect segue to this
Mm-hmm.
video I'm about to show, you perform the same. What would you think about right here?
I tell you, I
What
was
would you
thinking
think about?
about. I wish the crowd was closer so I could have jumped in that bitch.
So
That's
this
what
was
I
one
would
of
have did. You know how
this
I
was
get
a
down.
this was a that was in Canada, right?
Uh-huh.
And then like you know being you know in your life and torn with you, man, and like you know if you can remember what was maybe because I don't think you had no fear. If you can remember one of your best shows, what do you think one of your best shows was, if you can remember? Because
My
there's
best
so many
show,
of them.
look, I'm gonna tell y'all how this shit go. This shit go. The best shit always happens unexpected. I'm telling y'all this. I don't like to plan nothing. I don't like to do nothing. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a story. First day of tour, right? On the pump tour. We was on a pump tour. We was in Seattle, right? That's where he's at, Stoke. He's in
Right,
Seattle.
yeah.
First day of the
Started to
tour.
Seattle. Portland or
Man,
Seattle,
listen.
yeah.
What I did, I think I took like 2 flights to get to Seattle, right? I get to
Oh,
Seattle.
yo, that's right,
My
it was, right.
luggage, listen, my luggage, none of my shit is there. Like none of my clothes to wear on the stage, nothing. Same thing with Rello. Listen, Rello performed in like flip-flops and socks, yo. Niggas performed like we literally like I remember I was thinking this shit, I'm sweating. I was sitting on the plane all day and shit, traveling. I'm
I
in the
remember
green
that
room,
now.
I'm mad and shit. You remember that stuff? I ain't have my
I
luggage,
remember
but
that.
it's
I
the
remember
best
that
shit. I'm
now.
like, yo, what I tell you, said, fuck this though. Give me one of my merch shirts. I threw that shit
I
on.
remember
I
that.
had these Nike
I
sweatpants
remember
on,
that.
these creased up
Didn't
ass
get your
Nike
bag.
Air Force. I like to wear crispy Air Force, but when I travel, I be cool. So I'm wearing my beat joints. I'm like, yo, I gotta go perform this shit. I'm like, fuck it, yo, because my fan, fuck this shit. I can perform in boxers, turn this bitch up. I don't care. That's how I be coming. But I
Yeah,
loved
I
it.
remember
That
when
shit
you had
made
a
me think.
bag.
I remember looking back at Rello when I was jumping, and I seen him with his he was under just his socks. He ain't have his sandals on. I'm like, oh yeah, we comfortable now. We good
Yeah,
now. He
yeah, I
comfortable up
remember
there.
you had
He
I
ain't got
remember.
the shoes on.
Yeah, I remember you didn't have your bags and I had to leave to go out to the airport and get the bags.
Oh
But
my god.
to me, I have several shows that was the best. This is another one right here. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm. This was that New Jersey?
No, I think that was I want to say overseas. I think it might have been overseas. We overseas. I ain't sure.
That's
But
Canada though. That's
the
Canada.
one,
That's
this one
Canada. That
right
was
here was the
Canada.
one. This is the one right here where I almost thought we was going to die, and this was in Minnesota. You remember this one?
Oh yeah. Look at my brother though. Where my brother at? Watching I did you show me getting over it though? It's
Yeah, well, I did that. Yeah, I got that video. Show you coming over and going crazy, and I'm holding you like, man, this guy's about to fall. And sometimes people understand, like, I know you love your music so much, but I don't think the fans really know because simultaneously both of y'all be going crazy, and like you
yeah, no,
go
it's like
somewhere we
this.
go, you
It's
find
like
the
this. This how
highest
I was
shit.
over. Look, you gotta look. That last overseas run we did, like they
Right,
don't even know what I went through. So you remember what I went through? That last
man,
overseas run I went through
exactly.
like emotionally, my anxiety, everything. Like, bro, I was fucked up. Man, when I get on the stage though, and I be saying, like, I'm telling you just about that show. This is what happens every time. I get on the stage and I'll look. If people don't pay attention, but I stop, I look at the crowd, I be looking at everybody's face, and I find that one person that's like yelling really hard or like crying or like going really hard. And then I be looking at them like, oh yeah, like I feel you, bro. Like, damn, you make me feel like I don't even know why you feel this crazy way about me, bro. But this is lit. Like you make me feel better when you doing that. So when I look at them, I'm like, I feel like less of an artist. I'm up there standing and they jumping, the crowd jumping, and I'm just walking around. Hey man, I love y'all. Y'all lit, bro. What's next, DJ? Nah, yo, we wanna bond. Like that's bonding time for me. That's
Man, I
connecting.
remember you was sick, had the flu in New York, man. You was spitting up in the trash can, man, and
Oh,
you was
that's
in the
the release of
hotel.
Shelby. People don't even know. Like, look, damn, I didn't think that's my
Hey,
album release, though. That was my
yeah,
album
remember that
release
in New York?
party. I walked
Yeah.
right off the stage. Look, I came. People don't, I came from that when I came to that show in New York. Where'd I come from? The doctors, right?
The doc, you in the
Getting the
house, you in
IV
the
in my
hotel
arm,
all
right?
day long.
Yeah, I was in the doctor. I got the IV, and then right after I walked off stage, I remember my mom was right there, and I
Yep.
looked at her. She had the trash can. I threw up everywhere. I threw up everything.
Yeah,
I
you
was
was
sick
like,
as
man, I
fuck.
can't
I don't
do
even
it.
know how I got through that set.
Yes,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
because you was determined, man, not to let your fans down. That's how you always is. And
Right.
I know now that you have a son, and of course I know your mom and your brother and your siblings. But what makes you love music the way you love music? What does music really do for you?
Shit, just a way to like express myself. I guess that's really it is with me. Just like expressing myself, talk about my life, what I'm going through. Like it
Yeah,
helps other people too. That's what be crazy to me. Like I don't know.
yeah.
I guess the shit I go through, people be like that too. They
No,
just go
people
through
live
shit.
definitely live through your music. I mean, because like I say, I've been blessed to be a part of your every tour. When we started, the Red Roses tour. I mean, Life of Dark Rose. We did that tour. Then we did on a tour with
Is
Wiz.
my
Then we
is
went
my
on tour.
face frozen still?
No,
It's not.
uh.
That's weird. Yeah,
Now it
cause
is.
look.
Here it's not now.
Now it is a little bit. Now it is.
Hold up, you want me to come back? I'm gonna come back in it. I'm gonna come back in and request. My shit is the whole screen
Okay.
froze.
Okay. There you go. Yes, but yeah. So Cam. I think when you first knew that you wanted to rap, and I know a lot of people know that your father rapped first, and but I remember when we went to LA, we signed that deal. You still had your skateboard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't excited. One thing about you, people don't understand, like you're not very excited about money. Like money don't move you, and you do everything organic, right? How
Right.
has the music culture either changed you or made you look at it different? Because one thing about you, you don't do nothing unless you
Hold
feel
up, Stoke.
comfortable.
Is my shit frozen?
No. We apologize, man. Instagram hating on us, man. So you want me to go out? You good? Because I can see you now. You good?
I don't know. It should be. Shit, my Wi-Fi good. That shit just be Instagram, Stoke. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Instagram be hating. But I
got
see.
full bars.
Let me see. I got you. Let me see. Yeah, they see you. So
It might
let me
be
see.
yours because your shit a
No,
little.
you good. They good. They good. They can see you. I can see you on there. I mean, mine froze, but it's all good though.
All right.
But if it freezes again, like you said, I'll go back out. But I was asking you about. I know you said your fans live through music, and a lot of them motivate you. I mean, to continue to make great music, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when you started writing at 4 years old, what would you think about? Like, what would make a 4-year-old kid want to write music?
My dad.
Shout out to Big Mike.
Yeah, my pops. Like that was the reason I first started. I first was doing it. My dad was doing it. So when you a little dude, you feel me, looking up your pops, like that's what he doing. So when I link with my dad, he be in the studio and shit.
So guys, now I think 2 years. I think when you was 4 years old, I think you moved from Chambersburg to Williamsboro, right?
Yeah.
Right. How was it like coming up? I mean, because I keep trying to get you in this basketball court, but some kind of way we keep missing each other, right? But I know you was very athletic. I know you played sports. What was it like growing up as a kid?
Shit, it was cool. I mean, it's cool. You gotta make your fun. Where I'm from, you gotta make your fun. So like, shit.
Yeah.
When I was like younger, my fun with that was my fun sports and shit. But football like really messed up my back. And the last sport I played was basketball. That was in 10th grade. Shout out to Mr. Hardman. I love that dude. That's my nigga. I fuck with him. But yeah, I played. Look, it's my first time like playing though for like a team because I always play street ball and shit. And I played like the 4th, 5th game. I started starting point guard. So I mean, that should tell you something, Stoke. I had to be doing something. I mean, shit.
But you went to college too. You went to college there as well, right?
Yeah, I went to college for like a month. The last month I was there.
Yeah.
The last month I was at college. Me and Stan, we was staying in my dorm, and we was just like going to the studio and stuff. I really wasn't going to class though. I couldn't focus.
Now, music, I think saved our lives in terms of giving us a future that we probably couldn't have otherwise had but everything happened for us so fast. I mean, like I got platinum plats in my office that you haven't came and got yet. How did it feel when you first got your platinum plat? Because I think a lot of things that people work so hard for in the industry that they'll never get a chance to achieve, and everything happened for you so fast, but they don't understand you work so hard to get there.
Yeah. Shit, I don't even know. Still, that's crazy. I still be trying to like describe the feeling. I don't even know if I could describe it. When I look at a plaque, though, I'm different though. See this? No funny. Like when I look at a plaque, like when I see a plaque, I'm like, all right, I gotta get another one. So that's why I don't keep looking at it too much. You get what I'm saying? Like right. I don't like to shit be like with me. I don't like to be like stagnant. I appreciate it at the time. But like I feel like that's my biggest problem. I gotta learn how to like celebrate and live a little more. Cause you know me, shit, I be chilling. Like, but I just gotta, sit there like, cause I am very appreciative. I'm just like, I'm so chill, I don't really be looking for like what do you call it?
Attention or clout.
Yeah, like you know what I mean.
So, but Scott, let me ask you this question. When I met you, you had bands on, you was real dressed down, real cool. All of a sudden, man, this swag just like came out the water. Like now, everything about you is sanitary and tidy and organized. I mean, your closet, you got 5,000 pair of white Air Force Ones. You got all this Italian stuff. Like, where did that stuff come from, man? Because like really, like, I mean, you dress better than me now. I mean, I got a problem with that, but I'm gonna keep it low.
Shit,
Where that come
so you
from?
know I be chilling. Look, you know what I do on some G shit. What I be doing, like, see, you see, cause Stoke be seeing me, y'all. He be seeing me. I get a little fit or something for the show. But I don't
Shit.
be in that shit every day. Like, you know what I'm saying though. So I don't be in there every day. I'm the type,
Yeah.
you know me. Like, look, I still be going to the dollar store around the way. I cop a pack of white t-shirts. I cop a pack of white t-shirts and tank tops. And you know I wear the Air Forces. So shit, I'm cool. I be chilling. I throw some of Mary's with it. I be chilling. But shit, the drip though, I'm gonna tell y'all what's the real shit though. Shit, I used to really love dressing, like dressing nice, you know, going to school and shit. And then when I was making my own money, I worked since I was 14 years old, so I like to like buy my own clothes and shit and wear my own shit. So I just like to show a side of myself, you know what I mean? But for real, who really told me to like step on my game though was Scola. Shout out to Fifth.
Shout out to Scholar, man.
Shout out to
Hey,
Fifth, yo. I love that nigga, bro. That's my guy for life.
yeah, and I know he love you as
The
well.
whole YBS, man. He showed me big love, man. People don't know. That's why we try to tell them stuff. When it be deeper than music, you know what I be saying. It should be
Right,
deeper,
right,
man.
right,
It
right.
should be deeper. But nah, bro, be put. You know, Scola, he be putting it on. So you gotta give it to him. He be putting it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a little swag. But let me ask you this though, Squad. You had some dark moments,
Yeah.
early on in terms of like losing people that you admire. Who are some of the
Mhm.
people that you look up to? Because I know I can go with Mac, man. I can talk about him, right? I know what he do. What did he do for your career? Because I know every time we do a show, you pay homage to him, right? You know
Mac
what did he do
Miller.
for your career?
Oh yeah, bro. It's just like Mac Miller. Shit, just inspired me. He was from like Pennsylvania too. So like when it caught my ear and I found out he was from Pittsburgh, I was like, oh shit, like that's dope. But everybody think
Right.
when I say Pennsylvania, they think I'm talking about like Philly or Pittsburgh or this, but I'm talking about like Waynesboro, my small town where I come from. Like, yeah,
Right.
people know this here. They know what it's like, but that's what it be.
So
You know what I mean?
So I know you also pay a lot of homage and respect to Extension X. How did he affect your career? And what made you like every show we go to, you feel like it's a need to let everybody know that he's not forgotten.
Shit, bro. The thing with me just be the energy. Like you can tell that's what me. Like when and when I listen to music, I don't listen. I like how people listen to music. They don't listen to music. How I listen to music. So like I love what I love and I like what I like. So nobody's gonna change me from what my ear
Right.
likes. You know what I'm saying? So like that's how it be for me. Like with X, I love different sides of him. You feel me? He had different sides. He showed what type of artist he is. He loves his fans. Like the proof is in the pudding. Just X, I feel like the least thing I could do is just help continue his name. I don't want to disrespect anybody. I don't want to step on any toes, nothing. I just want to keep the love in this shit. And that's why I keep going because, like, I know that was his message. So I just feel like if I can help continue his message a little bit, that's why I do it. To try to help. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
don't want nothing out this shit, though. I promise
No,
I
I
don't.
know
That just be a special moment. With me, it just be like a special moment with my fans. So, like, you see how it be. I don't know. It's just like, I
yeah,
love that
exactly.
shit. Connecting with
I
them.
mean, I know that a lot of people, after a while when someone passes on, they pay homage. But I think it was like a ritual for you because every show we did, you make
It's a
sure that everybody,
ritual.
right. You know what I'm saying? You made sure that you pay homage to him. And
We
I
gonna
know his
continue
fans,
too, cause
right?
now
His
so
fans.
what we about to get into when I get my now the fans don't even know like man we ain't even really made no stages or nothing yet like they don't even when I get to
They ain't
make
seen
my
nothing yet.
stage and I can do that and I can have things a certain way and the smoke and the lights like this. Oh yeah, we gonna really do it the right
Coming.
way. You know what I mean?
So, Skiles, now when I met you, you had already adopted your logo or you have this thing for butterflies. Where did the butterfly come from?
Shit, butterfly. I just like them. It's weird. I started seeing them like once I bought my mom this house and shit. Like this is before that, but like once I bought my mom a house and shit, that's what I'm saying. I knew the butterfly is good. I chose that because when I got my mom a house, once I accomplished that, when I seen that, I would just keep seeing butterflies and shit. And that's when I knew I picked the right. But the reason I chose it just because the butterfly to me is just like growth is beautiful. My name Little Skies and shit. So butterflies they be flying. You know what I mean? They be in the sky. So I just think it's a beautiful. That's why I just love them. Shit, you know how we be so weak on
Yeah,
tour.
no,
You know what I'm doing. On tour, I'm
right.
stopping at every butterfly place, any city we're in. You know what I do. I'm true to this. I love it.
Yeah, because a lot
I
of
love
people,
animals. You know that. I love
oh
animals.
yeah, you definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my
A
own.
lot
I'm gonna have my own little zoo one day.
of,
Sure.
yeah. So let's talk about some things Lord Skies don't like. What do Lord Skies don't like? The fan likes that Lord Skies don't like. I know Lord Skies don't like long flights, but what else Lord Skies don't like?
Long flights. What else? What I don't like, bro? I don't know. I don't even be thinking about what I don't like. What I
Like
don't like.
you don't like airports. You don't like going through airports. But one thing I do know, like no matter where we go, um, you know, we even with security or without security, you always put your fans first. If you could do now, I know you have a long list of people that want to work with you. If there's one person that you could work with in the industry, who would that be and why?
If it's one person I could work with,
If there's one person that you can work with that you already haven't worked with, that you didn't work with, why would you want to work with that person? Who is that person and why would you want to work with him?
um, so that's crazy. No bullshit. Like I'm not. It's weird. I don't know. A lot of people that I really wanted to work with passed on.
For real?
Like the real ones that I really wanted to, like I was focused on. But I say like if you talking about nowadays, shit. What I do? What I do? I'm trying to think. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I think it would be. It would have to be. It would probably be Travis. I love Travis.
Travis Scott?
Yeah, I love.
Yeah.
I love Travis.
Yeah, Travis Scott, yeah.
Yeah,
I think
Travis would
I
be
think that
Travis.
would be
I just
a
want to.
good.
I only thing I want to do, Travis. I just want to perform. I just want to be on the stage with him for like 2 minutes, just so we can go crazy. You know what I mean?
So you go crazy, do your thing. Right. I
Yeah,
mean,
be
no,
hot.
I don't think that's. I mean, I think that will happen probably soon. So now, everybody want to know. We came out with, the first project went platinum. Shelby did real well. Um, Everybody's anticipating this next project, and now with this quarantine and all the things going on with Corona, how how do you feel about releasing your next project and when?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, like, because right now, guys, you like to perform and like with everything being shut down, we probably can't do shows. How do you feel like you being like almost kind of like handicapped to a sense where
Shit,
there's
the way
no
I think about it, if we gonna be in for like a couple more months, whatever, it's cool. Cause like by that time, I want to have enough music out so they know it, and then that part, by the time we get on the stage, they ready to go. You know what I mean? Like that's how I look at it. I'm just probably drop some more shit. I don't know.
so Scott. So now, what I know the reason behind the Shelby project, right? Your mom motivated you. Explain to everybody what that was about when you did a project for your mom.
Shit was just something that I always wanted to do. Like when I was younger, it's just something I wanted to do. So like when you got the chance to do something, that's what you do. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to let it be known. Like I don't give a fuck. I love my mom. You feel me? Shit, I feel like kids should embrace it. A lot of
To
teens,
Shelby,
people be too cool. Like my mom gave me life. She's the reason I am who I am. So the reason I
right,
feel like that, you know what I mean? You already know my reasons why I go hard stoking, why I
right.
do what I do. But like my mom, she's a big one. Shit, my mom she's just so inspired. She just inspired the fuck out of me. Shit,
Right.
she good. She a real woman. Like my step pops, my dad. A lot of people inspire me, like in my real life. That you feel me? They don't. I don't like yes men. Even you, stuff like you know how I am. I don't like people. I don't want nobody around me telling me what I want to hear. Nigga, tell me what's real. How you feel? What's up? Like you know what I mean? I like
Right.
that. So they
So
keep it in
now,
my ear. Like
having a son and balancing your career,
mhm.
what is it like being a famous father, like a famous dad? Like what would you not want your son exposed to? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that, and I know you're real proud, but what is it like being a dad?
It's great. I cherish it more than the music shit. I cherish it more than the music shit. Like I take
Cause
that
like,
more
like
serious. Ever since the day my son was
right,
born, I took that shit serious. Like when I found out my baby mom was pregnant, that's when I took it serious. You remember I was in LA, I flew home. I
right,
took this shit serious. I just don't want to. You feel? I just don't want to play about it. Like shit. Well, my son, shit. I love him so much. You see, I'm talking like I love him so much. I just want to give him the best, and I don't want him to grow up feeling like he has to do anything. That's one thing I want people to know. My son don't gotta grow up and be a rapper or whatever. I don't want my son coming up. Oh, you're Lil Scott. None of that shit. My son's gonna be him. He gonna have his friends. He gonna. You feel me? I want him to do whatever he loves, and I'm gonna support him a million times. Like whatever, and I'm gonna give him the best. I don't give a fuck what people gotta say. I'm spoiled. Mine is what it is. You feel me?
right. I think that's you're making some good decisions young. A lot of people when they in the industry, they think they can buy love with money, you know, and I can honestly say that you spent a lot of time with your son. You put him first. I remember before he was born, you started buying his clothes and things. You were so excited about him coming to this world. Was being a father then everything you thought it would be now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of the people I ain't like. See, when I find out, a lot of dudes when they find out, majority of dudes find out when they have their first kid, niggas like, oh shit, like niggas stressed out a little bit, like, oh lord, like. But see me, shit, when I found out I had my son, I was just like excited. I wanted to be there. That's all. I wanted to be there. I felt like I can't. How am I have somebody walking on this earth and I don't have no relationship with him and I made him? That's crazy. So I want him to just grow up around me. So that's why I just keep him around me with everything I pretty much do. I just keep him around me.
So since you've been in this game, you have created a lot of healthy relationships. I'm gonna name a few people that I think, and I want you to explain to me what they mean to you. You know what I'm saying, and how you met them. Cole Bennett. Cole Bennett.
You want me to say how like I met him and how,
yeah. How you feel about how you meet Cole? How you feel about Cole?
See Cole, Landon's the one. See, people don't know. Landon's really the one that plugged me with Cole. Like Landon, because Landon already had a video done by Cole or something like that, right? So me and Landon, we was making music. We linked and making music, and I told Landon, I'm like, well, Landon was like, bro, I might send Cole the song. I'm like, yeah, bro, you should send him that. And I think once we sang Cole the song, Cole was like, yo, I'm trying to get on FaceTime with Skies. So I'm like, all right, bet. So he FaceTimed me. He's like, yeah, come on, let's go. Come to Chicago, let's shoot. Like, you know how Cole talks, though. You know, he's like, come on, hey, let's go, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, man, I got this, that, like, a million ideas. I'm like, all right, bro, let's turn up. Like, it was more natural. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing forced or nothing. He just, like, Cole really liked what we had going on and just wanted to help my vision and be a part of this shit. Like, I thank Cole to this day, you know what I mean, for everything. Even like Nick Jandor, everybody I work with, I thank them. Sandros, right. Everybody. My boy Christian that shot the new shit. Like, there's people I work with that I really love. You know how I do. I really like have connections with.
Right. So, what a lot of people don't know is that, I mean, you're so real when it comes to doing your own product, creating your own product. Like, you'll do a video, you give people chances. Like, why do you think, you know, your brand is so premium when you never really went outside the box and try to work with all these mega stars to bring your vision to fruition? Because you'll give a guy, I mean, Nick is one of the dopest guys I've ever met. You know, you work with Nick, and we did a lot of dope videos with Nick, you know, and then, of course, Cole. But what made you try this young guy in your last project? Because, I mean, you're a superstar. Everybody wants the best from you, but you got enough faith and trust in these guys to think they're going to bring your vision to fruition. Why do you trust guys like that?
I think that's what does something for me. I don't look at myself like no big dog, no big homie, nothing like that. It's just when you see this, the thing, like people don't, like when you meet somebody that like you can tell that they love this shit and that they're like determined and they not in it for the wrong reasons. It just be like, to me, I connect with those people. That's how it be. Like I connect with those people because I see like they really love this shit. And then for me, it's like when I do is giving him a chance. And I want them dudes, you know me, so I don't even be taking a lot of money off shit. I don't want money. I don't be, you know, I do this shit for a love. I'm like, bro, listen, I want you to do this video and don't look back, bro. When I tell you this, like, look, we're going to turn up. Let's do this video. Let's get these views. But when you do this, turn up, bro, and don't look back. And that's what it is. And everybody I work with done, now that they ain't look back, they's going somewhere. They doing something. They working out. Nick's always working. Cole's always working. Like, these are my boys. People I you feel me, love, I be with. Like, it's amazing. You feel me? Even the Christian kid, like, he's dope. Always around him. Like, shit's just dope. It's fire.
So Scott, let me ask you a question. If you can remember, where were you when you heard that Juice WRLD had passed away? Where were you at?
Where was I was at my mom's crib at the time. I remember, yeah.
And how did that make you feel? I mean, another young rapper, you know, lost his life, you know, because you guys had became the face of this culture, you know, and now it's like I'm blessed to be in your life. I look at all the travesties and things that occur, you know, with a lot of other rappers, you know, and people don't understand, like, you haven't never got locked up. You know, you never been arrested for assault. Like, I mean, nothing. Like, you just got a nice, clean image in terms of your behavior outside of music, which a lot of people don't understand is always opposite. A lot of stuff happens in the streets that drive people to music and success. But you don't have those stories. And I know that sometimes when we lose life, everybody's affected by a different. But does that motivate you even more to know that you got to finish this race because there's so much pressure be put on you to be successful and be like the face of this culture, this new rap culture?
Shit like Juice, I don't know. A lot of people look at situations when people die and they like to like sit there and judge this shit off what they hear, what they see somebody post, or what they see everybody posting. But to me, like, I don't know, this shit do something to me. It does something to my heart. That's what I say. This shit hurts my heart. Like, you know what I mean? Like, literally hurts my heart. My heart aches. Like, when that X shit happened, when Juice happened, it just hurts my heart. Like, it's just a feeling I get. I don't know, but it's just a feeling I get. And I know, and like, I think about his family. I think about, you know what I mean? I think about the family. I'm thinking about his family, his mom, his girl, everybody he's with. Like, damn, bro. Like, look, that could be me. And it's crazy because we're all in this. Everybody's in this game. I'm not perfect either. Like, I don't be doing the good shit all the time and da da da, like how I should be. Or everybody don't, like, I'm not one of the people that they to be taking care of their body how they should be or doing all this all the time. Like, bro, we just be living regular life, going with this shit. Just how I'm sure a lot of other rappers do too.
Yeah, I remember when you was in LA when Nipsey died, you called me and I was in shock and you was in shock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you was in LA at the time, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nipsey.
Shooting Death Note video.
You know what I'm saying? But I remember
That shit was crazy. We was standing over the grave, like in the Death Note video. We was standing over the grave, and Nar said like, yo, something. Nar, that shit's so crazy. That shit give me chills to think about it. Cause Nar was like, bro, something's happening right now. Something don't feel right, and that shit happened right like that. Couple minutes right after that shit, he was explaining us. That shit happened. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, the air don't feel right. I'm like, what you mean, bro? I'm like, what?
wow. Yeah, I remember that. So Scott, so I heard you tell somebody, you know, and I think I know, like, I see people gift you a lot of pictures and things like that. What is your favorite shoe and why? Like, what's the favorite pair of tennis shoes Lord Scott like to wear and why?
My favorite shoe?
Right.
These junk right here. You can see my string. The Air Force. You can see mine. You can see them.
Your Air Force, you say, your Air Force.
Yep. Yep. I got like six
So if
pair in the trunk right now.
man, you know, I think, you know, to a default, sometimes we so loyal. You know, a lot of people try to get you wear clothes and you refuse to wear things that's not your style. You know, like you're not just gonna
Hell
wear
yeah, I don't
nothing
be
for no
doing that
money.
shit. Listen, Skies ain't wearing no shit for no money or doing all that, bro, or that type of shit. Like, hey, listen, man, I do some shit, but like, man, I just love what I love. So you know how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be how I be. Like, nigga, when I'm back in Waynesboro, I'm still wearing my Sioux and doing my shit, my white tees, my same shit. I still be doing my shit. Like, I ain't changing where I come from. Shit, I'm not stupid. I like having.
Right,
That's the thing. I don't care about money too much, but I like having it. I just like to be able to do what I want to do. It's not about all that other shit to me.
right. So
Just how
what's
you heard
next for Lil
post.
Scott?
You seen that Post Malone interview when he was like, I just like being able to do what I want. I'm on the same vibe as Post for real. That's the same.
So,
That's my same vibe.
so Scott, let's talk about your tattoos. What made you get a tattoo in your face? I know why, because a lot of people they notice you like that and they love it. You know, and a lot of people. I got young kids that I talk to. You know, and I think, you know, is following your footsteps. I met a little great kid. You know, Franco. You know, he's a good, great little kid. Look up to you. Who don't look up to you? But what made you get a face tat? Because that to me that put pressure on us.
And
What
it'd be
made you get a
crazy. I
face
be thinking about it. Like, a lot of kids be looking up to me, or people's parents to tell me that, yeah, my kids look up to you. And they'll be telling me that while I'm in the grocery store or something. And they looking at my face and they seeing all my face tats. But they not saying, oh, my kids look up to you. Like, they stressed out. They're like, bro, like, my kids really look up to you. Thanks. Keep pushing. Can I get a picture? Oh, my God, my daughter ain't going to believe this. Like, that shit is, that would make me realize, like, yo, I'm doing something right. I'm just being myself. Like, I'm not trying to look hard or anything. It's just another way of me expressing my art. I always looked at guys like Lil Wayne growing up. You feel me? Who else? Wiz Khalifa, 50. I always knew I was gonna get taxed. So once I found the plug, I found the right plug for the right price. Oh yeah, we turned up. And I was only 16. Yeah, I went crazy. You know what I was doing?
Right.
Shoot.
So I mean, so Skies, like outside of music and your son, what's a normal day like for Lil Skies? A normal day.
Um, I'm a fan. I be family oriented. So when I'm chilling, I be with my boys. I be with my son. Shit like that. Like family. I just be, chilling, smoke. Regular shit that people do with their friends when they link up and they chill and all that. Like, it just be chilling.
So a lot of people. I mean, of course, everybody is a fan of your music.
I'm a
What,
I'm a
what,
big I'm a big movie person. Like I like watching
I was
movies.
gonna ask you that.
Even before all of this shit, like I'm just into movies. My pop's like that too. I don't know, that shit's weird to me, but like I don't know, I don't want to get too deep into it, but like movies make me feel like when I be watching them sometimes they just get me like I'll be out of this, like I'm not in this world for a little second. I just like that shit. Like I go to another place sometimes. You know what I mean? That's how the shit. I really love movies. Shit. So I just love
What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie?
my favorite movie. The Place Beyond the Pines.
The Place Beyond the Pines.
Uh-huh.
I gotta
And I
check that
like
out.
shit, I watched Blow like 100 times. You seen Blow before?
Yeah, I seen Blow. I seen Blow. Blow.
Yeah, I watched that one 100
That's a
times.
good one, Blow. I
What's
seen
my
Blow.
favorite one though? What's my favorite one, bro? What I be watching like that? Oh, Shot Us. I love Shot Us, my shit. We watching Shot Us big time. I'm back on that. You seen Shot Us though?
Childish.
Uh-huh.
Childish. No, I
Yeah.
haven't seen it. I gotta check it out though.
Still
Childish.
ain't seen Shot Us. I want to send you the YouTube
I
link though.
gotta
It's
check
on
it out.
YouTube. Look, niggas still be watching that shit on YouTube.
The Bob
I'm
Marley.
gonna send you the link when we get on.
Oh yeah,
You gonna
yeah,
like that.
definitely
You gonna
sent
like
me.
that movie, Stoke.
Yeah, I just want you to know, man. I'm thankful for you, man, for your life, your friendship, your relationship, man, our bond, our business opportunities. I know the future is right for you. I love your dad, your mom. I love Cam. I'm real proud to be in your life and vice versa, man. I just want to tell you, man. Not only am I motivated by what you do and what you have done, but I want to
Mm-hmm.
thank you, man, for being patient with me and helping me, in ways you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand. Sometimes when you get old, the window gets small. You might jump out there and try to, live out a dream or aspiration.
Right.
But you have
Now
always
people
been
don't
supportive, man.
understand too, like how that works though. Like, I want to tell people how that works. You just don't get a manager and you get signed and this changes and da da da. Man, you gotta put it. That shit's real. Like y'all, you just gotta work. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. You gotta show the world. You show the people that you want it. People gonna gravitate towards you. Like you doing it for the right reasons. See, when I do music, I don't be doing it for the money. So now that I make a living, now that I can make a living and provide for my son and take care of my family. Oh yeah, and this is something I love to do. Why wouldn't I do it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's always the best way to be yourself, man. I think you never lost yourself in this transition. Again, sometimes, like you say, people don't see the hard work. Everybody thinks something is given. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly tell you, we probably didn't do half the things that we could have done because we're not, industry type guys. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I want you to spend more time with your dad, man. I love you, man. I'm on deck. I mean, your fans want to know about this music, but I know you're going to drop it when you drop it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm gonna give it to him soon. I'm gonna tell people too, man. A lot of y'all kids, I just don't be saying this shit like real shit. A lot of y'all kids, when people be telling you stuff or older people give you advice and they done been through some shit, sit there and listen, cause that's even still Stoke. Like even when I don't watch all Stokey's talks, every single time I be watching everything, I just take notes. Like y'all gotta, man, it's so much bad shit on the internet, right? But there's so much good shit you can soak up. So when it's time for you to soak up some good shit and all that, I just advise that everybody, like, all my fans, man, pay attention. Understand this shit takes time. You gotta work and just keep grinding, man. This shit gonna come for you. You know what I mean? You just gotta stay down, shit. I've been So how old was I when I signed?
It was like 18.
I was 18. See, I've been doing music since I was literally 4 years old my whole life. And I
Yeah,
signed
18.
when I was 18. So to y'all,
And
to
it's
a
so
lot of people, it look like, oh shit, he a new guy. He ain't done nothing, man. I got a whole story. But that's the thing about me. I don't want to brag about it or anything. How I keep doing it how I keep doing it. I just want to show people. So I don't like to talk. I just like to do it. How I've been
yeah, and
doing it. So I'm going to keep doing it how I've been doing it.
yeah, and you posed you. I want to thank Nikel, for stepping in, helping us out, man. I want to thank
And
Craig,
shout out to Nicole, man. She get a lot of
Craig,
shit
man.
done. A lot of my fans, y'all don't know her, man, but she be behind the scenes. And she get
She
a lot of
behind the
shit
scenes.
done for me.
She
And
in
she
the
be
way.
putting up
She in the
and
way.
real shit. She be putting up with my shit. Like, y'all know, I get mad. I get irritated sometimes. You know what I mean? But Nicole, she put up with my shit. I love her for life, man.
Yeah, man.
I
And
love her for
Craig, man,
life. Love
Craig
her
down
for
there,
life.
and Craig down there in the Sunshine State. You know what I'm saying? He good. He got booted off of Instagram. That's
Right,
why
man.
I
He out
like
there in the sun and shit. Ain't nothing in that air. They say, I don't know about the corona shit. He out there where it's nice, though. He
Yeah,
got the
Craig.
view and everything. We in the crib, we chilling. Like I like Craig going to the beach and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he better be careful of it, man. But just do me a favor, man. Stay safe. Keep quarantining yourself, man. You know, we love you, man. We behind you 1,000%.
yes,
This year
sir.
started out kind of crazy for everybody, man. But we in this together, man. I can't wait till your project come out. Hopefully, by the time it do, they have a vaccine, we can go back to touring, doing what you love to do. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
I heard a few of the songs on the new project, man, and that's that Vintage Skies that I always knew was there. So I know your fans gonna be excited. You know, so I can't let too much out the bag, but I know you got some heat coming, man. So keep working, man. Keep doing what you do. Keep your follow my love. I love you, man. I'm on deck. You need me. You dig?
Yes, sir. I love you too. My God. To all my fans, y'all stay safe, man. Stay your ass inside.